Hey, good morning, Laura Nichols. Thought I'd do something different today. I've been making my videos at night when I get home, and I thought I'd make a morning video, which I've never done before. So good morning to you and happy Sunday. I'm headed off to the farm for a day of work, and that was the first thing I just wanted to touch on was I've been talking in my videos a lot about like putting in long hours and working out on the farm with my friends, and I just wanted to clarify. I was talking with somebody last night who was wondering if I was like okay. And well, you know what? I'm beyond okay. I may not be running on a whole lot of sleep these days, but sometimes that's just what you do when you go through periods like that. And I know that I'll catch up and get some rest. You know, doing these long days right now like this is something I do every year. I don't typically do it this much, but the opportunity came up. You know, and to be able to go out and dig potatoes out of the ground with my friends for the day and listen to personal development audio for a while and get paid to do it, it's like, that's a great day. And then I come home and work my business, and yeah, you know, I'm putting in like, geez, crazy 18 to 20 hour days right now. But I love it, and I know that one day, I mean, this is just part of the story, right? One day I'm going to look back and be like, man, I can remember when I put in those crazy long days. And you know, the other part of that is I'm like a little kid. I'm really excited right now. I got lots going on. So I could probably be putting my self to bed a little earlier than I am. But, you know, I'm in the groups and I'm talking with people and doing my thing and blogging. And, you know, I've got a checklist that I do every day. Yeah, every once in a while, like, something's got to get bumped from the list. But for the most part, I'm a creature of habit. Structure is my friend. And so I come home and make sure I run through that list every day. And that's part of what's working for me. You know, that's my personal choice. So that's what I got. I'm going to keep this fairly short. I want to say something really quick, though, that's just kind of bugging me a little bit, you know, in terms of doing, this is my personal choice, okay? In terms of doing these two things, Neo Network, I'm in Empower. I've said before, I'm always going to be in Empower. It's a long-term, very lucrative, important business. Anyways, I won't go on and on, but there's some chatter out there, as there's going to be when things are new and people are passionate and have strong feelings, but sorry, I'm being tailgated. Anyways, so when things are new, when people have passion about them and they're excited, there's going to be opinions and whatnot. I'm personally going to kind of like remove myself from that because, what can I say? For me, doing both of these things, I'm not doing any less with Empower than I have been. I'm putting in just as much, actually, if not more time. And for me, I'm still kind of new to this. I'm figuring out what works for me. And right now, to do both and have some immediate income going on and some success is like just what I needed, you know. And so I'm figuring out and making it happen. I'm about to go on a really bumpy part of the road. How these two things, meaning Neo Network, Wake Up Now Opportunity, and Empower Network, can have synergy together. And for me, that's what's working, and they are having synergy. I wouldn't be having the success that I'm having with Wake Up Now, Neo Network, and be clear, like I'm lumping those together on purpose, without Empower Network. And again, you know, being relatively new to the game and network marketing and internet stuff, this is what's working for me. It's a personal choice. I think it's a fine line between giving your opinion and I don't know. Something I read last night from somebody in Power just kind of bummed me out, and I'm just gonna like I said, stick with my own synergy and excitement and what's working for me. And you know, this is what I took away from the Denver event. Actually, is get results. No matter what, like, figure it out, you know. And when I'm listening to audio from leaders and Empower from the inner circle stuff, most of them have multiple opportunities going on, and they have a main business, you know. Like, that's kind of how this works. It's part of the industry, right? Anyways, that's all I'm gonna say about that. I'm just gonna like step out of it. I don't know the history of things. I don't really want to know. I'm just like in the present and moving forward into my greater self in the future, and that's where I'm gonna keep my brain at. You figure out what works for you. I'm on this like wacky dirt bumpy road, so I'm gonna end this video and wish you just the greatest of days and a happy Sunday. And I hope you're kicking it with your family, or resting, or doing whatever it is you do to rejuvenate and revive your brain and your life. And I'll catch you in the next video.